could take a look at where the accident happened first, then talk with Miss Soames and any other members of staff who might have seen it.
You're wasting your time. Fizz told me this morning that she thinks that Kirsty did it on purpose. We've quizzed all the girls. There's nothing in it.
Well, like I say, I'll start by looking at where it happened, if that's all right. All right.
Don't. You fancy going into town and getting bladdered?
Me? I haven't got anyone else to go with.
Oh, whatever. You fancy it or not?
Well, it's a bit early, isn't it? 5:30.
Never stopped you before, has it?
I can't make my best behaviour since we're after Soph.
Are you coming back in?
No.
Well, we need to talk.
Yeah, exactly. So why'd you speak to Nick then?
I'll see you around.
See ya.
I'm sorry about that.
All right, so you admit it then?
I didn't know what else to do.
Well, you could have tried talking to me, Kyla.
Oh, come on, David.
What's the point?
Our future's the point. Now, where are you going?
Well, I'm not going to him and Leanne's poxy little engagement, do, that's for sure.
So, this girl Julie switched it off.
Or thought she did.
And then Mrs. Stape cut her hand about 5 minutes later.
Yeah, that's it.
No one was back near the switch when the accident happened.
Not as far as I can make out.
You got a list of the staff members who were in at the time?
Yep.
What's Mrs. Stape's relationship with the other girls like?
Pretty good, I'd say. Wouldn't you, Michelle?
Yeah, she's really popular.
No arguments before it happened, no upset of any kind?
Well, there was a bit of bickering between Fizz and Kirsty, but nothing you don't get all the time in a place like this. Look, Kirsty gave Fizz first aid as soon as it happened, you know.
Really?
Yeah. And then took her to the hospital and looked after her. So where Fizz gets this idea from that Kirsty's got it in for her, God knows.
I'm telling you, it's a compo claim.
He said there wouldn't be any compo because Fizz shouldn't have tried to repair it herself.
Yeah, but he told Fizz to have a go herself while he was waiting for the repairman. She'd be balmy not to claim.
The police don't have anything to do with compo claims, do they? It's more like they're here because of me, because I turned the wrong switch off.
Oh, I wish you'd stop going on. It was an accident.
Sally's right. Any one of us could have done it.
It'd be really unfair if they blamed you.
And anyway, whenever there's out like this, it doesn't matter who did what. Management are responsible for letting it happen. I bet he's bricking it in there.
Well, you don't know. I mean, he might have brought him in himself because he didn't get anywhere with us this morning. I mean, what do you think, Kirsty?
Right, everybody. In case you hadn't noticed, we've got some police officers in.
Is it about Fizz's accident?
Yeah, and they'd like to talk to some of you, if that's OK.
Do we get overtime for this?
So, Kirsty, if you'd like to come in first.
No problem.
How long's this going to take? Because I'm expecting Sophie back from the hospital any minute.
Well, it shouldn't take too long, Sal. We'll get you in next, yeah?
Hey, what about me? Craig will be waiting at home. This is when they start taking drugs because they feel neglected.
You'll be last.
She's hard as flint, that one.
David, it's me. Where have you got to? Just ring me when you get this, OK?
He'll come back when he's ready.
Oh, yeah, when it's too late to go to Nick and Leanne's meal. He's doing this to punish me.
Have you never done that?
No, never. Oh, well, I've never done it when we were off out somewhere special.
Well, you can take Max on your own, can't you?
No, it's not the same. Anyway, Nick might need some help.
Then I'll look after him for a bit.
No, I won't enjoy it now. Oh, quite. He said he wants a kid of his own, but he's so childish when he behaves like this. I don't think he's ready.
He's not done too badly by Max.
Yeah, but there's looking after one and looking after two. How do we know we'll cope?
Well, you won't until you go ahead and do it.
Yeah, and then there's no turning back.
Indeed.
Yeah, and what if he decides it's a mistake? I'm left looking after it then.
Not a decision to be taken lightly, that's for sure.
Oh, do you know? I just don't know what the rush is.
Well, you're going to have to decide how much you love him and balance that against how much you're prepared to give up for him.
As easy as that.
So just before Mrs. Stape hurt her hand, you didn't see anyone touch that switch?
The only person to touch it was Julie, and she did it before when Fizz asked.
And you didn't turn it on?
Me? Do you mean deliberately? Look, I know what this is about. It's Fizz, isn't it? Saying I did it on purpose.
And why'd you say that?
Because she's got it in for me, that's why.
How come?
Fizz used to go out with Tyrone, my partner, and now she's jealous because I'm with him. It's been going on for ages, and she's just using this accident as an excuse to make more trouble for me.
When you were with her at the hospital,
Yeah?
you tell her she was lucky? That it could have been worse?
She said that?
Just answer the question, please.
This is the thanks I get for looking after her.
Well, some might say you did it to cover your tracks. Give yourself the perfect alibi.
Well, I can't win, can I? If I'm on a case, I'm guilty, and if I do all I can to help, I'm guilty.
So you didn't say what she alleges?
No.
OK, that's all.
Can I go?
Sure.
What did he ask you?
You're not going to believe this.
What?
He thinks I did it.
You?
That's what it sounded like.
Who gave him that idea?
Same person who went mithering to Rob this morning, I expect.
Here you go, babe.
I'm only here because I want David, so don't worry.
Why? What's happened?
He was just in a funny mood this afternoon. I wanted to make sure he's all right.
Well, he's not here.
Where is he?
No idea.
Have you seen him, Carla?
Not in the last half hour.
So what's going on?
You know David.
Well, I asked him what the matter was. I couldn't make any sense of him at all.
See, this is what I'm saying, Gail. You try and have a serious conversation with him and he just flies off the handle.
Do you mind? I've had quite enough of David for one day.
Oh, you and me both.
Oh, have you and he had a row, Carla? Hmm? Well, anyway, if you see him, tell him I'm on the warpath.
I'll see you at the bistro then.
Oh, well, no avoiding it, I suppose.
Oh, come on, ma'am. This is Nick's night. Least we can do is be civil to each other.
Yes, well, I am not the one going around making trouble, Gail. Gather it starts at 7.
Aye.
Where's David?
Oh, he's out somewhere, sweetheart.
Will he be back to read me a bedtime story?
Of course he will. Oh, come on.
OK.
Yep.
Hey, take it steady. It's not a race.
I thought you were getting a cab.
I had no money, so I asked Jenna for a lift.
Really? Well, I would have given you the money.
Oh, I was heading in this direction anyway. I'm seeing my mum and Lloyd.
Yeah, but we didn't want to put you out, though.
No, it's not a problem, honestly.
Oh, hey, I did dead well today.
Yeah?
Yeah, she's making excellent progress.
She must be if you said so.
I only ever tell the truth, however hard that might be sometimes. Anyway, see you next time, Sophie.
Yeah, thanks, Jenna. Bye.
Is it normal your physio giving you a lift home?
Mum?
Well?
I looked into your allegations.
Yeah, did you speak to Kirsty?
I spoke to a few of the staff, not just her.
She's pulled the wool over your eyes, hasn't she? I can tell.
Look, I found no evidence to suggest that your injury was the result of a malicious act by her or anyone.
I know she did it.
But without
Did
witnesses,
she tell you about the threat she made to me?
She denied it.
Yeah, well, she would.
Claims you have a grudge against her because you resent her being with her current partner.
No! She's a lying cow. It's the other way around. She resents me because she thinks that he still fancies me, which is just rubbish.
Well, I'm afraid it's a case of your word against hers.
Do you know she used to be a copper?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So she'll know all the tricks of the trade, won't she, when it comes to being interviewed? She'll know what to say and how to wriggle out of things.
And how come she's not one now?
Because she got kicked out.
How come?
Well, why don't you ask her?
Well, as I say, we'll not be taking things further at this stage. If there are any more incidents involving Miss Soames that cause you concern, you know where we are.
Where's the candles?
Hello, Rita. Thanks for coming.
Hey, we're not the first, are we? I always think it looks desperate.
Oh, no, we're the desperate ones, worrying if anyone's going to turn up.
Well, congratulations again to you both.
Oh, thanks, Rita.
Thanks.
I hope you'll be very happy.
If you need some bridegroom jokes for the wedding, I've got quite a collection.
Oh, well, I know where to come.
Do you know the one about the English rose we thought she
Yes,
had?
all right, then. I'm sure Nick can sort something else himself.
Just chilled.
Oh, I don't mind if I do.
Thanks, Lewis.
Cheers.
To you both. Cheers.
I'll drink to that.
Well, if you're as happy as me and Dennis have been, you won't go far wrong.
5.5 months and counting.
Hey, in this day and age, that's quite good going.
So my little Ruby asleep then?
Yeah, they're asleep when you want them awake, and awake when you want them
I know May's away to work, my son.
I'm defo claiming overtime for that.
You'll be lucky.
Well, it's worth a try. What's he going to do, sack me?
Maybe you two only just clocked off.
Oh, there's been a to-do at work.
Well, what's happened?
Oh, it's about this accident Fizz had yesterday. Has Kirsty not told you?
Well, I've not been home since you finished work.
Oh, Rob quizzed us all this morning, then this afternoon a copper came to visit.
What, about Fizz's accident?
Looks like someone's made an allegation.
Kind of allegation?
That machine was turned on deliberate.
Come on, do a thing like that.
Well, it was Fizz who was injured, so it must be her who's complaining.
Okay, so who's she accusing?
We don't know for sure, but Kirsty reckons it's her.
Beth!
Well, it was her who said it. Hey, maybe that's why they had her in first.
Hang on, are you saying that Fizz has accused Kirsty of injuring her hand?
This is all guesswork.
There's no other explanation. If the police are taking it seriously, well, maybe there is something in it.
Excuse me.
No sign of David and Kylie?
Don't ask.
Oh, they haven't had another row, have they?
Been rumbling on all afternoon.
Do you know, I thought as much.
He's probably too embarrassed to show his face. What with that magic mark attached?
Here he is. Not tonight, ma'am.
Champagne.
Yeah. Thank you.
Cheers. Hiya. Oh, hiya. Oh, I see we're the last to arrive as usual.
Oh, but not the least.
Thanks. Right, well, to your future happiness.
Yeah, likewise.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Don't know why Jenna had to give her a lift up.
Well, if she was coming this way already.
Oh, I'd rather she kept her distance.
Look, I think you're just being a bit hard on her. If Sophie's getting better, who cares? Anyway, what was going off in the factory? Saw a copper going in there this afternoon.
Yeah, well, they came in and asked us questions about this accident to Fizz's hand. They let me go quite quickly, really, but...
Oh, it's you.
Oh, sorry, I've got something for Sophie.
All right, come through.
Hi, Jenna.
Completely forgot. I meant to give you those exercise sheets.
Oh, OK.
Jenna, you OK?
Yeah, thanks, you.
Yeah, not bad.
You know, it's all stuff you can do at home, and you've been over some route with me already.
OK.
If there's any problems, give me a ring.
Right, do you want to stay for tea? I mean, there might not be much, but you're more than welcome.
I've got a dash. I'm meeting my mum and Lloyd, remember?
Oh, yeah. Well, maybe some other time then.
Yeah, it'd be nice. Well, have a good weekend anyway.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, and you?
Just don't overdo it on the exercises, OK?
I won't.
Did you call the police? Because they've been round to the factory talking to Kirsty about your accident, so who else could it be?
You won't believe me. Rob won't believe me. What else could I do?
No one believes you because it's not true.
But it is!
So why aren't they pressing charges, eh? Because Beth reckons they're not
Because
anyway.
there's no hard evidence.
No, because it's all in your head.
Do you seriously think I'd make all this up?
I am starting to wonder.
Ty, she's had it in for me ever since she found out we went out with each
Start
other.
dredging that up again.
Well, why else would she tell you to stop seeing me? And don't be telling me it's her hormones because she's
I
not
know she's a
pregnant
bit
anymore.
possessive,
A bit?
but it doesn't mean she would do something like that to your hand.
Oh, no, only a psycho would do that. A psycho who beats a partner up.
I don't want to hear this.
Well, you're going to have to hear it. Because she said to me yesterday, Tyler, if I don't stay away
I know
from you...
what she said. You told me, and I don't believe you.
Why would I lie?
Maybe you're jealous.
So I nearly cut my own finger off just to get her. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that was an accident, but you're twisting it round to blame her.
I am not the slightest bit jealous. I want you to be happy. But you're not going to be happy, not as long as you're with her.
No, as long as you keep interfering. This has to stop, Fizz, or so does our friendship.
I know it's not customary to make a speech at the start of the evening, but since when was this a conventional relationship? I've waited years for this day, and I still can't quite believe it's happening. I'm going to be black and blue because I've been pinching myself so much. I'm thrilled to be marrying you again, Leanne. You're about to make me the happiest man in the world, and I promise to make you the happiest woman.
You've got witnesses, Leanne.
So, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, will you join me in making a toast? To Leanne,
To Leanne. Well, I might make a speech a bit later on when I'm drunk, but not on an empty stomach, so tuck in, everyone.
Oh, yeah, fine.
It's going to turn out you were...
Where are we going with this? Doctors tell me that we can't just... Forensics say she took it from close range.
Mm.
That means she's silly.
Didn't you fancy going to Big Brother's party then?
Now, trust me, once that's...
What's up? No smell or something?
Yeah, actually. You stink of booze.
You not complained about it before.
That's really grown up, innit? Getting slaughtered just because we have a row.
Yeah, because you've never done it, have you?
I were really looking forward to tonight.
I didn't stop you from going, did
Oh,
I?
not much.
Yeah, well, now you know how it is babysitting every night.
Oh, yeah. That's a novelty. Never done that one before.
You haven't done it recently, have you?
I thought you liked looking after him.
Yeah, I do. But not when you go and have all the fun, Kylie.
I think it's called working, to earn a living for us.
Well, you wouldn't do it if you didn't like it, would you?
Yeah, I would.
See, it's all about you, innit? It's not about what I want.
Nice one. I've put Max up.
Why are you arguing?
No, we're not arguing, babe. We're just talking.
You were shouting.
Oh, come on.
And David read me a bedtime story.
No, not when you're half asleep, babe. Read you one tomorrow.
There we go. More wine, girl.
Well, yes, just a little.
A finger, as they say in Italy.
Really?
Well, although I'm told it's rather common.
Better not say it then.
Audrey's being very civil under the circumstances.
I had a word.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Eva, look, I know this probably isn't the easiest thing you've ever had to do.
Oh, no, don't be daft. I'm fine.
It's nice of you to say, but I know...
No, seriously, I'm fine. I'm really happy for you both.
Seriously?
Yeah, I won't be here. I hope it works out for you.
Well, if I thought I had your blessing, then...
You have got it. 110%.
Thanks. Thanks, it means the world to me.
I know you'll make him happy.
Well, I'll try.
Good luck.
Yeah, you're beautiful.
Still can't believe you'd do a thing like that.
You talk about me destroying our friendship.
Yeah, well, you will.
No, it's you that's doing that by not listening to me.
Because what you're saying isn't true.
Right, well, I don't know, I give up. I've tried to help you, but I
better get going. Dread to think what she's going to say about all this.
Not that you're scared of her or anything.
I haven't done anything wrong.
Well, she won't take it out on you then, will she?
Who's that?
Guess.
Well, it's not Kirsty.
You look worried, Ty. Go on, go in the kitchen. I'll get rid of her.
No, just ignore it. She'll go away.
It's me she wants. Go on, I'm not hiding from her. Yeah, what do you want?
Think you know why I'm here? You on your own?
Yeah. Hope's round at Anna's with the others. I'm all yours.
Did he get off?
No thanks to you.
Why are we always arguing?
I didn't start this one today.
You talked to Nick instead of me.
That's no reason to argue.
And told him all of his private business.
No, I didn't.
You did.
Oh, and here we are arguing again.
I was worried about us.
Why?
Because I feel like you're slipping away from me. We used to be a team, do you remember that? And now all you want to do is just work in the Flaming Beast.
How many times? We need money for a place of our own. We can't live here forever.
Yeah, I know that.
Look, when you strip it all back, we both want the same things, right?
Do we?
Yeah. To be part of a family.
But if we don't have a child of our own, it's not a proper family, is it? Look, I love Max to bits, right? I always will, but it's not the same.
But he sees you as his dad now.
Yeah, and that's great. It really is. It's just not enough. Look, don't you see? I want that glue. that holds us together, that cement. And the only way to get that, Kyle, is to have a kid of his own. I love you more than anything already. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me. But this way, we'd be forever.
You mean that?
One more child, right? Our own flesh and blood, and then we'd be complete. And it's not just for me, right? It's for us.
All right.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Are you serious?
What if it means that much to you?
Kylie. This is amazing. This is going to make us so happy. It's the best thing that's ever happened to me.
So as you can imagine, it was all very embarrassing in front of everyone at work.
If they interviewed other people...
Rob and Michelle knew what it was about after you talked to them. The others would have found out sooner or later, so I told them.
Oh, well, I'm sorry that I got a bit cross that you nearly ripped my finger off on purpose.
I warned you yesterday.
Which is why I went to the police.
Bad move.
For you.
You think you're smart, don't you?
I'm not half as smart as you are. Because if I'd have done what you'd have done, I'd have been caught by now.
We're not so brave now, are we? I saw the police off today, and I'll see him off again if I have to. Nobody believed you.
You're hurting me.
You think this is pain? I haven't even started. You shoot your pathetic little mouth off again, and I'll stitch that up and all. Got it?
Yeah.
Just you make sure you have.
Did you hear all that?
Yeah.
So now do you believe me? Now will you leave her?
Lamal is out, but who will be next?
It was a tearful goodbye. All will be revealed next in tonight's I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here.